Happy Flossmas, everyone! Happy Flossmas day number 18. We are here December 18th. My name is Andrew, this is Winston, and thank you so much for stopping by for another Flossmas video. Can you believe we are now 1 week away from Christmas? I can hardly believe it. This month has been going by so quickly, and I can't believe the big day is just 1 week away from us. We've only got a few videos left until we get there. So I hope you are all getting your Christmas things and chores done that you need to, all the tasks that come along with wrapping presents, buying presents, all of that. I hope it's all coming along and you don't have to do too much of it last minute, because we're getting down to the wire now. So that is, yeah, that's exciting. I'm also excited because this weekend we will be going down to my brother's place, who lives south of my parents here in Florida, and we'll be celebrating the Christmas weekend with him and his wife and their 2 kids. And I'm really excited. It should be a fun time to just spend with family, enjoy the Christmas season, enjoy the Christmas gift giving, and it should be a really good time. Now, along with that, I don't know what my filming schedule will be this weekend. I wasn't really sure when this was going to happen, and I didn't know if it'd be before or after Christmas, so I wasn't sure how it would affect Flossmas videos, but there is a chance I may not have a video on Saturday of this week. And that would only be because I'm down there and I really just want to enjoy the family time and not focus too much on my stitching or filming or recording, all of that. Just want to enjoy the family time. So if there's no video on Saturday, you will know why. If there is, maybe I can record it a little early or a little late or something, but I should be back on Sunday with the stitching updates. Hopefully I'll have enough time to do some stitching. We'll see. But for today, I do have some good stitching to share, so I'm excited to get into it all with you. And let's start, as we always do, with the chocolate advent. So here is the Trader Joe's chocolate advent I'm doing this time. And let's look for day 18. 18 is right here in the center. So we'll go ahead and open that one and see what chocolate we get today. Cute, I think I know what it is. I love when I can tell from the back of the design what the chocolate is. But today we have this cute little train. See if I can get that to focus there. That is really, really cute. So there is the train for today. If you are having a chocolate or a treat with me, now is the time. And I know I say I've been having this one chocolate every day for the month of December. In reality, I've been having lots of chocolates. Coming down here to my mom's house, her and my aunt made a bunch of Christmas cookies. They've got chocolate covered pretzels, just a lot of delicious candies and sweets here. So I've been having, unfortunately, more than just one chocolate a day. I think January is gonna have to be a big reset for me to kind of get back onto a running schedule, get back onto a healthier eating schedule, and not have all this Christmas candy around. But for right now, I'm just enjoying it and loving every single bit of all the cookies and candy I can eat. All right, and now we'll get into Winston's advent. Here is his freeze-dried chicken treats, and I think we're on this very last day over here. So we've got this dog right here that we're gonna open. What do you think we're gonna get, Winston? Something for you? He's laying on my lap, so you can't even see him right now, but he got more treats. Would you like your treats? Now he's up, he's ready for the treats. Can I get a high five? Good job. All right, good boy. Oh, you want one more? Can I shake a paw? Good boy. Can I have a kiss? Thank you. Okay. All right, next up we're going to get into the Christmas music for the day. And today I've added a new song that came out last year by an artist. Her name is Perry. She used to be part of the band Little Mix, and now she has some solo stuff out. But she put out a Christmas song last year called Christmas Magic, and I just really love it. It's another fun, upbeat, pop, Christmassy song, and I fell in love with it. So I think that will be one I kind of go back to each year. And I will add that to the Spotify playlist that's linked below if you want to check out all of the Christmas music I've been sharing this season. Definitely some of my favorites on there, so feel free to check it out if you would like. All right, and now let's get into the stitching. So the first piece I worked on, as always, was my Tiny Modernist Advent Calendar banner. And here is what this looks like. And can you spot the new motif? Well, yesterday was this snowman. So we got this snowman in right beside that car here. He is super, super cute. I'm really happy with how he turned out. He was a lot of fun to stitch with those buttons and his nose. And, you know, I didn't even mind all of the white stitching. And to be honest, if you'll notice, there is a little bit of ecru stitching around the edges of him, and that just gives a nice shadow on the snowman that I haven't come across before. I haven't seen that type of color usage in a snowman, and I really like it. It adds just a little bit of dimension to him and a little bit of shadow, and I think it's super cute. Now, in all honesty, this snowman is one square fatter than he should be. So he is a little plumper than he should be. His body is one square too thick, but I think it's all gonna work out. And again, that was sort of some counting errors based on other things, but I think it's fine. I think it's all gonna work out, and I think it's gonna look really cute. So this is the full piece, and it might be time for another close-up video. So maybe I'll insert that here if I've taken one, so you can see some of the close-up details of this piece again. Okay, and now I wanted to do a quick little close-up of the new motifs of the Advent calendar banner, so you can see everything here. We've got this beautiful dove and Christmas tree. Here is the angel a little bit more close-up. We've got the baubles. We've got the nutcracker. I believe he's new since the latest close-up. Down here we've got the new snowman. It's looking pretty cute. A little wonky, a little wobbly. Here we've got the elf and Santa and Mrs. Claus. So that is a nice close-up of the stitching, and I hope you enjoy it. Next up, I worked on Jane's Joy. This is from Carolyn Manning, this beautiful pattern here that you have seen every single day, and I've been working on it every single day. So yesterday I put in another motif here, and the one I added yesterday was this bow, this Christmas bow in that white square there. And I think it looks really cute. I'm trying to zoom in a little bit to see if we can get some of the back stitching that's in there, but it's this beautiful green and red bow. And yeah, the more I put into this, the more I really like it. These squares in the center are just so fun. That's gonna be really great at some point to continue pulling out for one square for challenges or whatever. And yeah, I'm really happy with my progress on this. I knew I wouldn't get super far because this was kind of my second daily piece. It was meant to be like the smaller stitching of the day. And so I knew I wasn't gonna get major progress on this piece, but I've had this for a number of years now, and I've always wanted to start it. And so the fact that I now have it going makes me very happy, and that I can just pull out and pick up a square here or there, that's exciting to me. So that is the progress on Jane's Joy from yesterday. And the final piece I worked on yesterday was Mr. and Mrs. Claus. This is a kit from Olanta here, and here's what this is going to look like. It's this beautiful piece. I am still in this tree here, so I'm working down that motif to get that completed. It is a massive tree, so I'm definitely still working on it, but I am making progress, and here is where I'm at now. So you can see I have definitely brought down the tree a little bit more. I think yesterday I had the candy cane and the present in, and I was just working a little bit underneath them. So now I have added all of these little ornaments that are not backstitched yet, but once they're backstitched, they will look like these two up here. So, and then I brought down the greens a little bit further here around them so that I could actually backstitch them now. So that is what the tree is looking like so far. And today, my goal is to, well, backstitch those ornaments, like I said, also add in all of the white French knots that go in there to make the kind of glisten on the ornament. So I want to do all that backstitching in this part so you can see that more clearly. And then there is a little snowman motif right in here that I'm hoping that maybe I can get to today. We'll see. We'll see if I have time for that or not. The other thing I did add yesterday was this star down here, and there's another star over here. And both of those now have the Kreinik backstitching in them. And I might actually try to take a close-up video of this one as well, because there's a lot of detail in here, and I'm not sure it's all coming across when I hold it close to the camera like that. So I might take and insert a little clip here as well. But that is my update on the Christmas tree of the Olanta Kit. All right, I wanted to share a little close-up of the Christmas tree just so you can see a little bit more of the detail of the ornaments and that beautiful Kreinik star at the top. We've got another little star up in here, one here, and also one down here. And we've got the ornaments and the back stitching. So It's a really, really detailed piece, and I wanted to showcase some of that. With the Olanta Kit, every night before my mom goes into bed, she comes and checks how far I've gotten on the Christmas tree, and she says, I think you're gonna finish it by Christmas. I keep saying, there's no way, it's a very big Christmas tree. But I know that she really wants me to get that Christmas tree motif done on this piece before I put it away. So we'll see what happens. I'm just gonna keep working on it little by little whenever I have time, and we'll see how far I get. And now I'm going to continue the poem that I started reading yesterday. Everyone knows it. 'Twas the night before Christmas. I read the first little snippet yesterday, and I will read today's section now. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from the bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw open the sash. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave the luster of midday to objects below, when what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer. I hope you enjoyed seeing those pictures and hearing that next little clip of the poem. We'll keep reading it up until Christmas Day. I think there are 7 days of this poem, so it might actually take us all the way through to the end. But I thought it'd be fun to share in that poem that we all know and love with some new pictures that you may not have seen before, and yeah, just another way to enjoy the holiday season. All right, and I think that's all Winston and I have for you today. So I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope you're really getting into the Christmas spirit with your Christmas stitching, or you're finishing those last minute gifts for people. And yeah, but also just taking time to enjoy this season. It always goes so quickly, and suddenly it's over and it's January 1st. But I hope you're really able to take time to slow down and just enjoy the moments with family, with friends, and that's what it's all about, really. So that's what I'm learning to do this season of my life. And it's been really nice. It's been really great to be down here with family. So I will let you get on to your next Flossmas video, but thank you so much for spending a little bit of time with me, and I will see you tomorrow for some new motifs on everything. All right, bye.